Hi everybody, welcome to This Week in Falmouth. I am Michael.
And I'm Susan.
And this is take 3.
Take 3.
Yeah, it's been a little busy day here today. Phones ringing, people coming in. So, what's going on in Falmouth? There's a lot going on in Falmouth.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Wednesday, November 7th, 8:30
Okay.
in the morning. What you need to know about the first major tax reform change in 31 years. That is presented by Eastern Bank and local CPA Gary Della Posta.
Excellent.
It's a financial workshop. There's a breakfast buffet. It's at the Coonamessett. The doors open at 7:45.
That's right, and the program starts at 8:30.
At 8:30.
And for those of you who don't know, and I think most of you do, that Gary Della Posta is one of the premier accountants in town, and he's going to be talking about personal and corporate changes in the taxes. Something that's first time in a long time. It's really a must-know, must-see type of program. So if you haven't registered yet, Eastern Bank, you can go to Eastern Bank and register on their website. If you need some help with that, you can give us a call as well. We can direct you to the right place. Okay?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Be there.
Friday, November 9th, 10 o'clock, over at the Falmouth Jewish Congregation on Hatchville Road. Eddie, a one-woman play. This marks the 80th anniversary of Kristallnacht, which is the Holocaust. And it's a play based on the diary and letters of Dutch author Eddie Hillesum. It's free of charge and open to the public. FalmouthJewish.org for information.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Friday, November 9th, and Saturday, November 10th at 10 o'clock. The Falmouth Academy students are presenting As You Like It by William Shakespeare.
Ah,
Yeah,
the Bard himself comes alive at Falmouth Academy.
exactly.
Yes.
This is a free event, but they encourage you to bring a canned good for the Falmouth Service Center. It's that time of year, so
Tis the season.
Yeah.
And what do you always say about Shakespeare?
I like to hear Shakespeare.
And see it,
And
right?
see it,
Because
yeah.
reading it is just
Reading it is tough.
just
I like
sometimes
to
tough.
hear it,
But yeah, but to go see it come alive, it's going to be awesome.
yeah.
All right.
On Friday, November 9th at 7:30 over at the Cotuit Center for the Arts in Cotuit is Susie Bogus in concert. She is one of the most acclaimed country singers of the late 80s and early 90s. And that's artsonthecape.org for tickets and information.
Hee-haw. That should
Yeah.
be fun, huh? That'll be a good time. Yeah.
On Saturday, November 10th, from 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock, the North Falmouth Congregational Church on Old Main in North Falmouth is having their annual holiday fair and lobster roll luncheon. So their holiday fair starts at 9 o'clock.
It's nice.
It's for both Thanksgiving and Christmas. There's jewelry and crafts and attic treasures and raffles and baked goods.
Yeah.
And their thrift shop will be open also. And then from 11 to 1, they have their lobster roll luncheon available.
How cool in this season
Yeah.
of turkeys and things. Come
Lobster
have a
roll.
lobster roll.
Have a
huh?
lobster roll. You are on Cape Cod.
Yeah, right.
after
We
all.
are here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's November 10th and from 9 to 1:30. Also on November 10th, Saturday, at the St. Barnabas Church is the Alternative Gift Market, and that's 11 to 3. And they will have 20 charitable local and global organizations represented, where you can choose to purchase a gift of giving to one of these organizations in the name of someone that you would buy
It's
something.
a great idea. You know, that's the gift to someone that doesn't need anything, and you're doing some good at the same time.
And you're supporting a worthy
You
cause.
could do one-stop shopping.
And you can choose your cause, and they'll have
That'd be amazing.
complimentary free coffee provided by Equal Exchange.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again on Saturday, November 10th at 1:30 at the West Falmouth Library on 28A in West Falmouth is an afternoon with author Susan Branch
From the vineyard.
from the Vineyard,
Nice.
who is the author of 14 lifestyle books about homekeeping, gardens, the home arts of cooking, sewing, family,
Nice.
friendship.
Lost art in this day and age for a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And so she'll be there at 1:30 on Saturday, November 10th.
Excellent. No electronic device needed, right?
Bring your sewing needle.
Nice. That's pretty good, huh? For some of us who are old enough to remember, right? And a simpler life. I like that.
Again on Saturday, November 10th at 7:30
That's a busy
p.m.
Saturday.
Yeah, it's a busy weekend.
Yep.
Cotuit Center for the Arts will be the Rhythm Future Quartet, which is a band that's known for gypsy jazz standards and original compositions. Yeah.
So we got country music, gypsy jazz, a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh,
Shakespeare.
it always
So much
runs
going on all
together
over
from
the
year to
place.
year,
Wow.
yeah.
All right.
And that's on the Cape.org
Great.
for information.
Wonderful.
Sunday is Veterans Day, November 11th.
Okay.
And the town ceremony starts at 10:45. They queue up at the Village Green. They walk down Main Street to the memorial walkway in front of the library
That's right.
on Main Street, and the ceremony starts at 11 o'clock.
Yep. And what, veterans are invited to march
And
from the Village
veterans are
Green
invited
down?
to march with the procession. Yeah.
Excellent.
And usually there's a lot of veterans that do join in.
Certainly are. Yeah. Wonderful.
They'll have the scouts will be represented. The keynote speaker is Vice Admiral Don Arthur, U.S. Navy retired, who was the 35th Navy Surgeon General.
Okay.
They will also be having Brian Boru will be there, and they have a whole ceremony planned.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And then on the following day, Monday, November 12th at 8:30, is the Veterans Tribute Breakfast. I think this is the 5th one. I think it might be the 5th
I
one.
think it's more than 5.
You think it's more than 5?
I do, but I could be wrong. I
Yeah.
thought it was maybe 6
not
or...
sure.
Anyway, it's been
Anyway.
going on for a while.
Yeah, and this
And-
one will be at the Flying Bridge Restaurant, 8:30 in the morning. The doors will open at 8.
Great.
The event hosts are Sam and Judy LaRusso, Bob and Val Zamito, Ron and Donna Bonvie, and Bill and Linda Zamber. It'll be hosted or emceed by Army veteran Jay Zabala.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And
Nice
again,
to see you there.
the Cape Cod 5 Cents Red Shirts will be there. Serving and doing the Pledge of Allegiance. The Falmouth Chorale will be doing the National Anthem and America the Beautiful.
Wonderful.
The guest speaker will be U.S. Congressman Bill Keating, and the keynote speaker will be Ann McDonald, retired Army Brigadier General.
Nice.
Yeah.
Always generous for those folks to honor our veterans in that way.
And it's always a terrific breakfast
Yes, it is.
and a nice feeling of fellowship.
Absolutely, yeah. So if you're a veteran, you haven't registered, taking reservations here at the chamber. So give us a call. You and your spouse are invited.
Yep.
And let us know because we need to give them a head count.
Right.
Okay.
And then again on the 12th, from 12 to 6 o'clock, at John Wesley on the corner of Jones Road and Gifford Street, they're having the Veterans Day Blood Drive.
Okay, that's good. That's important. Yeah, gotta make that happen.
Yeah,
Keep it local. All the
And
blood
remember
stays
that
local.
all the blood stays local. So
Okay.
if you give it on the Cape, it stays on the Cape.
Great.
And then finally, on Tuesday, November 13th, through the TD Bank branch in Hyannis on 307 Main Street, they're presenting Growing Your Hospitality Business 2018. It's a collaboration with Cape Cod SCORE, and it's a program that includes 3 workshops that focus on topics directly related to hospitality industry success.
And as you know, here on Cape Cod, that's pretty
It's a
important.
big industry,
So
yeah.
come on out and learn a little bit. That's great. Learn
So,
a lot, probably.
check out our website, falmouthchamber.com, for information on how to sign up for any of these events.
Wonderful.
We are still taking applications for the Falmouth Christmas Parade, which is getting closer and
It
closer.
is.
Yeah.
We're working on that on a daily basis. Unwrap the magic of Falmouth.
Unwrap the magic of
I'm
Falmouth.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Those
And
themes
so
are amazing.
get those applications in. We have a business after hours coming up on the 15th. That's at the Flying Bridge. The featured nonprofit will be the Falmouth Service Center.
I knew what you were thinking.
Yeah, so we're taking, of course, we help collect non-perishable food items for their Thanksgiving baskets.
Yeah, and that's important to know. You know, this is the season for the Falmouth Service Center, what they're doing for the community, neighbors helping neighbors, and incredibly important to get out there and help those families in need. You can do that by coming to our event or directly through the Falmouth Service Center. They can never get enough help, so, you know, make it a point if you can. Yeah, wonderful.
And tomorrow is Election Day.
So get out.
So regardless of how you vote, just get out and vote.
Get out and vote.
Get
Let
out and
your
vote.
voice be heard.
Definitely.
All right.
Have a good week.